evening, ladies and gentlemen, from the South Surrey Arena, where tonight the Coquitlam Express open up the 2018-2019 season against the Surrey Eagles. Ty Westgard, the Surrey Eagles captain, will start at center ice with former Express Eric Linnell wearing number 5 on the right wing. And on the left side is Corey Clifton with Perry Winfrey and Brendan Winslow on the back end. And we're underway, and Sander with a good chance in the opening seconds is stopped by Isley. A backhand chance, and they score! 12 seconds into the game, Josh Wildauer jams it home, and just like that, the Express have a 1-0 lead. All the way around and behind the net comes out on the left wing side. Winfrey will drop it off in the corner to center. Center's out in front, and it's chipped just wide of the goal. Peter Walton. He'll fire it up to DePaulo, quickly up ahead of Farrell in the Surrey zone. Farrell trying to cut to the goal, gets to the net, and the puck bounces just wide. Now center's out in front, just misses Kimmins, who is alone. Reagan Kimmins onto the right wing for Farrell into the Surrey zone. Nicely across to DePaulo. He'll walk in, slap shot right on, steered aside by Isley. Stand up, and he'll turn it back for the Express and lead a 3-man rush. Drop it off for Jonathan Sheardown. He's checked, but DePaulo follows up and cuts in. Alex DePaulo to the net, backhand, and the puck rolled off his stick. As in comes Farrell into the Surrey zone in the high slot, dishing it off to Kimmins. DePaulo's in front, back to Farrell, one-timer to save by Isley, and a nice little give and go between Farrell and Kimmins.
That was a nice play by Kimmins to give it back to Farrell.
Battle for it in the corner to the left of Stevenson. Pearson bounces up and check and fires it up to Cameron. He'll chip it up the left wing, and in comes Grega in the Surrey zone. Connor Grega stops, he'll fire a shot, and it just went through Isley and out the other side. And out comes Cody Chabot with a nice lead feed. In comes Aaron White in the Express zone to the net, back in, and horn went off, the shot went wide. We have a penalty being indicated as it's going to be a hooking call as Greg got a little itchy with the trigger finger. And Clifton comes in for the puck, down low, now center's out in front, and Westgard tipped it wide at half a net. Now Barnes in front, Westgard! Shot it high and out of play. On a good chance for Ty Westgard. Out comes Kabir Gill for the Express. Down the right wing into the Surrey zone, trying to play in the middle, broken up there by Barnes. And back will start Surrey, 2-on-1. Here's Linnell with Clifton. Eric Linnell, wrist shot, scores! The former Express ties it at 1. Now Robillard pinches in to get the puck deep into the Surrey zone. Grega sends his man down to the ice. Now Denol's hauled to the net, and he scores! Chase Denol matches Eric Linnell, and the Express have the lead back. It's 2-1 on the delayed penalty.
Well, Denol had drawn the penalty, but he took it hard to the net, and he gets his first in the Express uniform.
Chase Stevenson to the line, Winfrey, one-timer off the glove of Clay Stevenson. He is down, puck is loose. It's in behind the goal, he doesn't know where it is. Fed back to Winfrey, who shoots, and that went wide of the Express goal. And here's a 2-on-1 for Surrey. Down the right wing as Paquia shoots, and a shoulder save by Stevenson. Kimmins working hard against Braden Shaw on the boards. Now fed to the right side, Chu with the shot, scores! Same spot as Linnell snapped it home. James Chu ties the game at 2. Now Robillard for the Express behind his own nets. Sliding it up to Farrell. Nice pass gets through to DePaulo. He'll split the D and cut in on goal. Alex DePaulo stopped by the pad of Isley as he got the right pad down and made the save on Alex DePaulo. Clear to the line, held in by Gill for a moment. And now Clifton will speed into the Express zone on the left wing. Corey Clifton shoots, and a nice glove save by Stevenson. In comes Kimmins' last call in this Express power play. Kimmins stops in the left wing. Back to Schulting. High slot, wrist shot right on. Glove by Isley. And the fans appreciated that solid defensive play. Long stretch pass gets through to Linnell in the Express zone. Wrist shot nicely blocked there by Peter Walton. And then Linnell ends up on the seat of his pants. Cameron tries to get past Linnell. He gets it free, and the Express poke it out, and they might have a 2-on-1. Here's Sanda with Grega and Cameron. Sanda shoots, he hit the post. Beat Isley on the stick side, and he hit the post. Power play number 3 for the Express. Dallas Farrell chipping it down to Grega. And Sanda rips a one-timer high and over top of the goal. That was a bullet. Sheardown Into the corner to Wildauer. Takes it behind the net. Gill pinches it. There's the pass and shot. He scores! Kabir Gill, his first in the BCHL. And the Express lead 3-2 on a power play goal.
Has a nice pass out from Wildauer. And I think Sheardown should get his second assist.
Back to the line to Schulting. Final seconds of the 5-on-3. Sheardown. Down to Dallas Farrell. Back to Schulting. Returning into Farrell. It's a 5-on-4. Into the slot. Sheardown ripped a one-timer wide. Puck towards the side of the net. Westgard on it behind the Express goal. Looks to center. Clifton's in front. There's the pass and a shot. Stopped by Stevenson. It is now Winfrey. He's being pressured by Wildauer. Then it's left for Winslow. Now to Bakia, but it bounces right to Wildauer. He shoots. He hit the post. Beat Isley up high, but he hit the post. To the line, Chu at the right point. Down the boards, Clifton, back to Chu. That's tipped away. And the Express will break out as the penalty to Walton comes to an end. Sheardown and across the line. Sauces it in front. It is tipped wide of the goal by Connor Grega going to the net. Westgard against Sanda. Eagles get the face off. Barnes pressured at the blue line. And a good job by Bruce to poke it to Sanda. He'll dance in with the empty net. Christian Sanda scores! With 1:48 to go, Sanda gives the Express a 4-2 lead.
Well, Bruce got it at the blue line and poked it out. And Sanda just outskated everybody and slid it into a wide open net.
Sanda to take this final draw. And you can count her down. The Express open the season on the winning note. 4-2 here tonight at the South Surrey Arena.
Nice job by the Express. A good, solid 60 minutes of hockey.